welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So it has been a week roundabouts since I've uploaded a video. I have very good reason why, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along for the ride because I am really not looking forward to this. I'm trying to look at it as like a vacation, staycation type of thing. So let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so this is a list. I'm sure you guys can figure that out by looking at it. We have to leave for a week. Today is Sunday the 4th. We have to check into our Airbnb at 4 o'clock, and we have it until next Sunday, the 11th. And checkout's 10 o'clock, which we can come home. And it's just literally 8 minutes from our house where we're going to be staying, the Airbnb. The reason that we are staying is because if you all will remember a couple of years ago, if you all have been with me for that long, and I know some of you all have been, I had a beam break under my house, and it was the main beam and all that good stuff. Well, with the snow and ice and the extremely freezing temperatures where the ground was already soggy with all of that on top, and then the rain that we got afterwards, because it rained for like 4 days once, you know, the snow melted and all that good stuff. So it shifted our foundation somehow or another. And that beam is no longer stable, and it's literally pulled my ceiling away from my wall in a couple of spots in my house. So we've got some people coming to fix it, but we can't be here while they're fixing it because they do have to go through the floor, meaning that yes, I do have to have one portion of my floor pulled up, but they will be putting it back down, you know, and it will look normal and stuff. But we can't be here while they're doing this, and the boys still have school, so I still have to, you know, go and take them to school. I didn't want to be really far away from their school because where we live at now, we're only less than a 10-minute drive to their school. So I looked around. We thought we was going to have to get a hotel room on the other side of the town that the boys go to school in, because if you all, you know, will remember, or if you know, we don't live in the same county as the boys go to school, so they do get dropped off and picked up as opposed to riding the school bus. Well, luckily we found an Airbnb that is actually closer to the boys' school than where we live at. It's like a 5-minute drive, I think, to the boys' school. So yay there. But I still have to leave my home for a week. Boo-hoo. But I am bringing you guys along for it. Now, what I've got going on here, my checklist to make sure that we don't forget anything. However, I can come back and check on the house, you know, daily, and I will be doing that on a daily basis, making sure everything's, you know, smooth and going good and everything's the way it should be. But as a, you know, being able to come in here and actually do anything, I can't do that. So I've got laundry sitting out here. I need to get this laundry folded and then gone through. Putting it away is not even a thing right now. I'm not even worried about getting it put away. I just need to get it folded and gone through, make sure that I've got the boys' school clothes out for a week. I need to make sure they've got plenty of socks and underwear and pajamas, and then the baby has what he needs. I have what I need. Isaiah has what he needs, and then my husband has what he needs. He will not be staying in the Airbnb with us for the full week, just for tonight, and then whenever he comes back home on Friday, because he does have to, you know, go to work, and he works out of state, so he's gone more often than not through the week, at least 2 to 3 days through the week, if not the full week. So let's get some laundry folded, gone through, and start getting some stuff packed. I do have a few things. Let me turn you guys. We've got the trash already ready over here to go. I made everybody empty every trash can in the house and get it bagged up. So I think I've got like 3 bags over there that needs to be took out before we go. I do have just a few dishes that are left on my stove over there that does need to be, I've got you all on my tripod as opposed to walking around with you because I got a cup of coffee in one hand and I'm just, yeah. I'm a nervous wreck over this. I don't want to leave my home because I'm not leaving my home to actually go on a vacation. I'm leaving my home because it has to be fixed. So, we're looking at it as, like I was saying earlier, a staycation type of thing. But I do have some pots and pans that needs to be taken out and dumped. I've got some cinnamon rolls that's getting ready to go into the oven. And then those few dishes that are on the stove just need to be washed up, and that's done. Now, I do have a few things set out here that I'm taking from here, food-wise. I wanted to make sure that I had all of my flowers and stuff watered. So I've got my aloe watered up there, and my little orchid is setting on a paper towel. You're not supposed to leave those in water. So other than that, yeah, let's just get this going.
I complicate things. One of my many skills. I'm making things up.
So you're going to see everybody probably running into frame and back out. You've already seen my husband. You're probably going to see each one of my kiddos running back and forth. Will, my 11-year-old, comes and asks if he can help in any way. Everybody is just kind of running around like chickens with their heads cut off at this point, because everybody is just rushing around trying to make sure that they have what they want to take while Mom gets everything together that they need to take while we are gone for a week to this Airbnb. So you're definitely going to see all of the family in this video.
All in my mind, 'cause I analyze their body language. I hear every change in their tone. Maybe they hate me, somehow I blame me. My mama said, that's just the weight of the world. It's not personal, it's just how it works. Don't be angry for too long, or get burned. 'Cause that's just the weight of the world. Now, shake it off. Now, personal, it's just how it works. Shake it off. Now, that's just the weight of the world. I cry my eyes out over a shallow guy. Yeah, I'm feeling left out. Got no invitation last night. I analyze their body language. I hear every change in their tone. Maybe they hate me, somehow I blame me. My mama said, that's just the weight of the world. It's not personal, it's just how it works. Don't be angry for too long, or get burned. 'Cause that's just the way of the world. Now, shake it off. Now, personal, it's just how it is. Shake it off. Now, that's just the way of the world.
So I've been asked several times over the last couple of months to add more laundry motivation into my videos, and I promise you are going to get plenty of laundry motivation in this video for those of you that have been really wanting it. I've been trying to add more laundry into my videos for those of you that have asked, but this time I'm really like overloading it because I am folding, I think, 4 loads of laundry that I have just like been speed washing for the last couple of days, trying to get everything washed and ready to do exactly what I'm doing now, which is folding it and going through it to make sure that everybody has the clothes that they're going to need for the week at the Airbnb. Because once we leave, We cannot come back other than for me to just come by and check on things once they start tearing into what needs to be tore into to fix the issues going on. We can't go back in the house until this coming Sunday when we come home. So
forever high, low, always been the bad one, riding just to feel light, screaming, dreaming, feeding fire. We've got that something, hearts on fire. I'm dripping, tripping on your pale lights. Me and you forever blind. You drive me crazy, baby. Oh, you make the moon blue, baby. I'm yours. Yeah, you breathe fire, baby. Oh, you make me howl, yeah, baby. I'm yours. Stay forever wild, young until the end, swaying on the edge. Stay forever fire, burn me to my core, babe. We're made of gold. We move all over, light up every corner, dancing, smoking, plain sight, scheming, dreaming, breathing fire. We're made of stardust, shining high on love drops, riding just to stay wild, roaming, howling in the night. You drive me crazy, baby. Oh, you make the moon blue, baby. I'm yours. Yeah, you breathe fire, baby. Oh, you make me howl, yeah, baby. I'm yours. Stay forever wild, young until the end, swaying on the edge. Stay forever fire, burn me to my core, babe.
now it is totally up to me to make sure that the boys, the three youngest ones, Will, Jax, and Dom, all have what they need for the week. As for my husband Josh and my older son Isaiah, it is up to them. Besides the like underwear and socks and things, because that is in the laundry, and I'm going through as I'm folding clothes and I'm pulling out the socks and the underwear and all of that and putting them in that chair that I have kind of pulled out from the table right there. That way they can come in here and kind of dig through and get what they do need. Other than that, them two are, kind of responsible to do their own packing and make sure that they have what they need, because my husband needs, all the things for work and stuff, and then my older son, he needs things for school because he is in college, and things like that. So that's pretty much up to them to make sure that they have what they need and pack, because just like here at home, without having to leave for a week for, to go to an Airbnb, they know what they need for work and for school. They're old enough and to carry that responsibility. So that is their responsibility to prep themselves and make sure that they have what they need. As for me, I've got enough people to make sure that we've got what we need for the week, myself and three little ones. And I've also got to make sure that they've got things to stay entertained with. So we are absolutely taking all of their like tablets and phones and laptops and all that good things, controllers as well. But they're also taking toys, because you never know, there may be a decent sized yard where they can go outside and play. Also, Dominic just walked in here while I'm doing these voiceovers. I'm sure you hear him. But yeah, so it's up to me to make sure that the three little ones have everything that's going to, get them through school for the week and keep them occupied while we're at the Airbnb. Hopefully it does come with a decent sized yard. That way they're not stuck inside just on a screen, So hopefully they can go out and play. I am taking their airplane kits. They've got paper airplane kits, and maybe they can have a paper airplane race. That's kind of the idea. But I'm trying to think of things like that to kind of keep them occupied so they're not on their screen the whole time.
Unbroken, don't you let me go. Oh, hurt unspoken, never let me know. Oh, stay forever wild, young until the end, swaying on the edge. Stay forever fire, burn me to my core, babe, we're made of gold. I can try if you let me. Without lives, I am bleeding. Who am I without stories that aren't mine? What I did to achieve you gave me air, thought I had to.
Once I finally get all of this laundry folded up, I start going through it, and I'm making sure that the boys have got 5 pairs of school pants, 5 school shirts, 5 pairs of socks, and a couple of extra pair of underwear for school. And then I'm going to go through and make sure that they've got an extra pair or 2 of socks as well for the weekend, some pajama pants, a pair of comfortable shorts just in case, because you never know, they might get warm playing and want to, put some shorts on. Who knows? You never can tell with my kiddos. But I just want to make sure that everybody has, enough clothes for school and then enough clothes to do the weekend as well.
It's not pretty, the truth hurts. And you stayed on the ground while I was high. Yes, you've been here before. You closed the door. Now I don't know what to say. I expect you to leave. I deserve to be unheard, but I want you to see that you are the reason why I try. I don't know what you're thinking, but I know how you're feeling. I have crushed and burned someone before, and now I'm afraid of the person I'm pretending to be. But I'm
through and getting all of the clothes pulled out and the laundry pulled out and folded, I found my knee brace. I have been looking for my knee brace for about a week, and I asked one of my kiddos, I'm not sure which one, I can't remember if it was Will or Isaiah, to go and put it somewhere for me, and I totally had forgot where I had told them to put it. They had forgot as well, so it was MIA for about a week. I finally found it, got it put on because my knee was in a shape by the time I got done standing here for about 2 hours folding laundry and socks. But I did find it, get it put on. My knee started feeling a little bit better, and it started working a little bit better too, it seemed like. Also, you'll notice me marking things off my list. I'm actually not marking things off of the list until I have everything that, like all 5 pairs of pants, all 5 shirts, put into each bag for each kid. So once I get it done, then I'll mark it off the list. That way I'm not marking it off too early, and I only put 4 pairs of pants in because there was a pair in the dryer and I forgot, and I left out of the house without that extra pair of pants, and then one of the kids are without a pair of pants for school or something, if that makes sense at all. So yeah, got it all done, didn't check mark off anything until it was actually in the bag.
I wanna have you near me again. I wanna have you close. I feel like I am falling whenever you're around, and I've been longing for your heat, your touch. Oh, I belong to you, belong to you.
Once I get all of the bags packed for all the kids, and I'm using their backpacks from last year's school year, they're still in really, really good shape, and there's no reason to not. This is what they use whenever they go to spend the night at like my mom's house or at their cousin's house. So there's no reason to not just use them, to stay at the Airbnb. Everything fit in them. But once I do get their backpacks packed with their clothes, it's time to go through their actual school backpacks and make sure that they are ready to go as well for the coming week, because this is Sunday, as I was saying, and so they do have school the very next day. So yeah, got to make sure that they have everything they need: coats, backpacks, all of that good stuff. After everything's been packed up and ready to go, I am going to go ahead and get the dishes dried and put away, and then the few pots and pans that was left on my stovetop, I'm going to go ahead and get those washed and dried up and put away as well, and then that's going to do it. we're at the Airbnb, and it's really nice. I didn't expect it to be this nice, which I know they have to keep them nice, but so that's the master bedroom in there. That's mine and my husband's room, and then the kids are in there. We did only get a 2-bedroom because where Josh does have to leave out in the morning, he's not going to be here this week, so we didn't need a really big house. So we're going to wing it for one night. Isaiah is going to sleep on the couch. They'll probably actually both end up in here on the couch asleep. But that one there is for the rest of them. Then over here's the bathroom. And I'll take you guys around and show you. I did have this on charge, but I'll take it off for a second. So it is extremely nice. Kids are loving it. It's got a large yard. We are the last unit. There's the master. There's the husband. This room does have a TV in it.
You need poo-poo.
Okay, well, it was announced that he needs to poo-poo. And then we've got this room. And that's different. Okay, so you can't get into that closet, but
I need poo-poo.
then it's just a basic bedroom. I really like the artwork on the walls. It's really pretty. And then bathroom. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I'm loving this table. I'll see us sitting here eating breakfast before school. Of course, I still need to get everything picked up. And then microwave, stove, you know, the basics. And I gotta get ground coffee. You all know how I am about my coffee, and gotta get ground coffee. Got cups and plates and all that good stuff. And up here. Hold on, I'm coming. We're going to the grocery in a minute. And laundry room. And then outside. I'm coming. Outside, and it is gorgeous out here. And like I said, we're the last unit in a row of 4 houses. So, okay, I got a kid hollering for me, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, now the bathroom. Like the mirror. I like those lights too. And then just the basic gray in the bathroom. So this is home for a week. So yeah. All right. Kids are wanting to play, so we're on our first full day at the Airbnb. Here is what it looks like out front. They have seats sitting out here, the little smokers thing. Here's that, and there's houses all up and down the other side, but a field, trees. My truck's back that way. And they've even got some stuff stacked up, looks like for a bonfire maybe. And then I was looking this morning, and there's actually a little pond or lake or something, and it's got like a little patio. That's not the correct word for it. Shoot. Dock. There we go. Walking out into it, and it's really cool, but I can't get a better view. So this is, let me see if I can. You can kind of see a chair right there. And that's the end of the dock right there, and there's the chair. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Wanted to show you guys that, so. Yeah. Okay. Let's get in here and get some cleaning, because, you know, my kids, they are a mess everywhere they go, so. We really need to get some cleaning done. Which is not too bad. I've straightened up a little bit in here this morning. But Isaiah stayed up most of the night because I had to leave out so early this morning to take Josh, instead of taking him to Lexington, which is 2 counties away, I had to take him to Frankfort, which is where I usually have to go to pick up his check. And I think it's like 4 counties away. But, so we had to get up earlier this morning. So Isaiah is still asleep. So it's just me and Dominic right now. The boys have got, a little over 2 hours left of school. I've already done dishes this morning. It was fairly early and I was just trying to get myself awake. I do got to go by the dollar store and pick up a few things that I didn't pick up yesterday, which I knew that I needed it, but I didn't write my list out for that. So yeah, I've got my list now. Got everything down on my list that I need. So yeah, I'm just going to throw you guys up on the tripod there that's on the table and just get some cleaning done, because even though I'm not at home, it doesn't mean that I don't have to work still. So let's get some cleaning done. Yeah.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I miswithdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your head. Maybe stare too much cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had.
So whenever I was wiping down the sink and the counters and the table, it dawned on me there is no cleaning supplies at all in this house. There's a broom and a dustpan. That's it. Which, that's fine. I can sweep, no big deal. But I need something to clean these counters and this table with. And so that's something that's definitely going to be on my list to pick up when I go back out to the dollar store.
Or just the best you've ever had. Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster. When I'm with you, I feel different, like I'm brand new. Less ignoring, still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your hand. Maybe stare too much cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had. 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 Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had.
I'm looking at you, I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. Our hands touch once or twice, feeling kind of hypnotized. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. I'm trying to breathe, but the air feels just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you. Our hands touch once or twice. We should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best.
Well, we're coming to the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this day's video. I tried to bring you a little bit of everything in this video, seeing as to how between two different houses in this video. I should have one more video here in the Airbnb for you guys sometime this week. I'm trying to get back on schedule of Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hopefully I can get back to that. But we are to be back in our home come Sunday morning, and so I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed and got any motivation you may have been needing on this day, whatever it may be. And I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Make you feel like I do.